Repick the chicken one.
Yeah. Is your name Repicka?
There we go.
That's the ankle. That's the ankle. Right. Ready? Are we ready?
We ready?
In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Buzzy Things with the Jelly Monsters. I'm Jelly Bubba.
I'm Zilla.
And this is Buzzy Things.
How are ya?
How's things going, everyone? I know you missed us last week. Sorry about that. We just gave you guys an extra week to get into the draw.
And appreciate what you saw. No.
And win that cool little mini mag mod there that we had going for free. Free shit. And guess how many of you entered? Fuck all. Fuck all of you entered. So thanks for the support. For those of you that have subscribed and are watching us, we appreciate you. So shout out to all Hooky's kids. Shout out to Hooky, still in the Waikato at the moment. Shout out to my goddaughter. And shout out to all the friends and family I have out there. Much love to all our followers. Thank you for watching.
Love you.
Zilla loves you. Zilla loves you. Whoever you are. And shout out to the lioness. You know who you are. Right, so.
Shout out to whoever you are.
What's happening? What's been happening? What's happening?
How's your week been, bro?
Yeah, well, it's good. It's Labour Day today, so no mahi today. It was nice to just stay home and chill and relax and pretend to do some housework, but really just Netflixing a lot, getting minimal housework done, and yeah, just a bit of a chill week. Last fortnight, not much is going on. Still trying to get paid from Tairāwhiti Arts Festival for my gig that I did at the Sound Shell on the 5th. Pay me, motherfuckers.
Were they going to pay you?
Oh, they're going to pay me. You're going to pay me. Otherwise, no. Buzzy might have to come repost some shit from your office because everyone else is being paid, motherfuckers. So shout out to Tairāwhiti Arts Festival. Pay me. You owe me money. I've given you the service. Now fucking pay me. Been in communication with them ridiculously over the last 3 weeks, trying to figure out what's going on. I've sent them my invoice 3 times now. Spoken to a number of different people. And then when I went to go and email the chick that I've been in communication with, like the middle of last week, it said, automatic reply, sorry, I'm out of the office until Tuesday, the 20-some shit. And I was like, but then she did reply, which is good because I rang up and left a message because I'm starting to lose my patience and not be so friendly with my requests to be paid. So, shout out to Tairāwhiti Arts Festival. Thank you for putting me on. Now, put the money in my bank before I start to get too hoha. Righty-ho, so that's been happening for me, brother. What's been happening for you?
Nothing that exciting. Nah, bro, just work. Same old same. Work, mahi, all that.
Been writing?
Nope. Oh, well, nah. Technically, yes.
Yep.
Just not a lot.
Yep, I've been writing. I've been doing a lot of little sort of hooks and songy things, and haven't really recorded anything because I feel like it needs to be like a team effort. But we'll, me and the bro will talk about it afterwards and listen to some of the shit that I've got going on, and hopefully come up with some more bangers for you. I think it's about time we release a few more songs on the SoundCloud too. Thanks to everyone that's downloaded and is listening and liking our music.
Oh, his peeps downloaded it, bro.
Yeah, so...
yeah, it's up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and ladies, if there's ladies.
Well, fucking hopefully there's more ladies than men anyway. So,
Shot. Oh, I'm alright, but cheers to be on a sausage feast.
It's a delicacy. Well, if you live on the coast! No. Right, so, yeah, so shout out to everyone that's listening to our music, everyone that's asking for more. We're coming into summer now, so people are asking for Jelly Monster stuff, so we're going to release some more, probably this week. And as you might notice in this video, it's not the ordinary setup that we've had before. One of our broadcasting systems here that we use to record has gone down with the new update on Mac. So too much fucking Apple for your awesome ass update that's surpassed everything and now nothing else can fucking function because nothing else is caught up. Apple, you fucking dicks. If you weren't the ones that have logic and shit like that, I fucking wouldn't have one of you. But, you know, ride the wave.
Take the bad with the good.
Ride the technological wave.
The good with the bad.
Yeah, good with the bad.
However they're saying
Give us the brand new operating system that doesn't run anything that used to be there. Yeah, my COD move. Still playing Call of Duty, bro?
Yeah, bro.
What level are you at now?
Not as much, but yeah. I think I'm at like 72.
Fuck.
I'm pretty
I think
gangster,
old,
bro.
not as gangster as Kill Cam.
Nah,
Like
he's
90 something.
He's past me now.
Yeah, I'm still like 65 or some shit.
You'll get there.
I just don't play it that much because I'm busy having a life. But the thing is that I think the other night I was just chatting to someone till like early in the morning, and then my brother Blacktooth, aka Killcam, messaged me. He's like, "Game, bro," and it was like 2:30, and I was like, "Sure." Bed by 5:30, and because I've got a weird body clock, I got like 2.5 hours sleep. I was up like 8, and then
That's crazy, bro.
and then functioning again.
Beast. Beast mode. Planet Earth.
So yeah, you know, I'm still playing a little bit of COD, but not much. Just I spend a bit of time just writing and listening to beats, and I'm kind of being motivated at the moment to maybe start making some beats again.
Yeah.
Tyner showed us this pretty awesome little plugin that you can use with Logic, which is called Serato Cuts. Now, if you're somebody who makes beats, it means that you're used to getting your transitions and everything in the right places, and then figuring out your samples, and then doing whatever you do to them to make your new beat. With Serato Cut, it just cuts it for you, and you can keep like randomizing it to get some cuts that you like, and then you can actually edit them down to what you want, and then play around with it and make some awesome beats off Serato Cut with all your samples and stuff. So shout out to Tynes again. Salute the General for all the
Shot, cuzzy.
all the information and expertise that you share with us, and the motivation that you've given us to actually pop off like this, the Jelly Monster spaceship. So much love to you, cuz. What else? What else we got to talk about?
What's next on the old...
Well, I think it's time we give this thing away to the 7 entries. I think a lot of other people actually, we got quite a boost in subscribers, so thanks to everyone that subscribed, but you may not have actually followed all the instructions, which was subscribe to our YouTube channel and then give a review to Barwicks, who are giving you this free shit.
Did I have a Facebook page? Because I might have done it on there.
Unfortunate for you, because I gave the instructions very clearly that you were to go to Google and type in Barwicks Vape Mart and then give a Google review. So that was the instructions. So some of you that subscribed but didn't actually do the Google review, unfortunately you're not in the running. But for those of you that did, here are the entries, and I've got the list randomizer here. I'll zoom in on that later. And our entries are Ty, Melanie, David, Mordella, Aloko, Kaz, Ngarangi, and Zrout.
Zrout.
I'm not even sure if that's a real name for a real person, but I had a look and they've got a few reviews up there, so Zrout.
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 Could just be one of these other people entering twice. And funnily enough, this motherfucker left a review as well and asked if he was in the draw. We'll leave it to you, Fano. Should you think he should be in the draw? No.
You know I should be, people.
No, fuck off. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomize this list 3 times, and whoever is on the top of the list on the third randomize, they are going to be the winner of this buck right here. Righty-ho. So, randomize number 1. Did that work? Oh, there we go. Randomize number 2. And randomize number 3. So, the winner is Mordella Norno. Mordella Norno, congratulations. You have won yourself the mini mag mod with the boba juice, jazzy flavor, and a couple of extra coils that I picked up because there's a couple of coils that work a little bit better. So if you're wondering where you came on that list, it was Mordella, Melanie, Ngarangi, David, Ty, Aloka Kaz, and Zrout D came last. So congratulations, Modella. You've won yourself, and she hates me saying her full name. Congratulations, Del. Love you, my bro. Love you, my bro. Love to my G daughter. Congratulations, that's yours. And you deserve it for looking after me that night when everyone was here and nobody can remember what happened.
Oh, hell.
Okay. Right. Snack time. So welcome to our new section, which is the same section, but just upgraded. It's now called Snack in the Box. And what we're going to do is I've actually got a few different snacks in here. And we're going to try them and give our feedback. And Zilla's going to guess how much it cost. So let's start.
I make great assumptions.
Let's start with this right here. What have we got here?
Peanut Ruffs. What the Peanut Ruffs.
Peanut Ruffs.
Jason's.
Ruffs.
Ruffs.
Jason's Peanut Ruffs. Thanks, Jason.
Ah.
I thought they said puffs when I got them. Peanut Ruffs. Tell us about them. What are they, bro? Fucking read some shit.
Ah, fuck. I hate reading. I struggle to read. Nah, I'm joking. Each Peanut Ruff snack is made from a combination of wholesome corn and rice, peanut butter and vegetable oil. Jason's snacks are not fried. They are baked to retain their unique flavor.
Baked to retain their unique flavor. And aren't we lucky? And this is a fucking big bag, bro. You're going to have trouble trying to figure out how much this cost.
Nah, I feel
Bake
like it
not
was
afraid. Hey, you haven't even eaten them yet, motherfucker. Made with corn, rice, and real peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
It smells like peanut butter.
Oh, what the might be nice.
Well, they're fresh. Unlike that shit that we got from that South African store last fortnight. I took them back. I said to her, look, they're actually out of date. So we found out that they were out of date. And she goes, oh, they can't be because they come from this box and they were all in date. Except those 2 boxes. And I was sort of hanging around waiting for her to offer me, like, do you want 2 new packets? Do you want store credit? Do you want your money back? I hung around for a little while, trying to make a little chit chat, because I ain't going to ask her, like, hey, bitch, get my money back. I wasn't like that. I was like, okay, yeah, well, cool, might be back. Thinking to myself, if you don't offer me some shit, I'm not coming back. You've lost a customer. And I actually heard her as I left the store and I was out on the footpath. Would you like your money back? Get fucked out.
What the fuck?
I already left your store. Could have just given me 2 new fresh boxes, but you didn't.
Those are not bad.
Yeah, yuck.
Nah, they're alright. They're like peanut flavored cheese balls.
They're like
Peanut Ruffs, they're not bad. I got them about a $3.50.
We'll find out at the end, mate, whether you got that right. And the flavour's not bad. Kind of like Twisties.
They're just a peanut flavour.
Well, there's something wrong with them because it's kind of like sticking around my mouth. Well, there's something in them, obviously, like the oil or whatever they've used.
They're not bad.
I give them a 4 out of 21.
I give them a $3.50. Nah. But you know, I give them about a 4 out of 10. Not bad.
Right. Let's go to the next one. What do we have here?
Hell is that?
Kokon Nata de Coco pudding, assorted flavors.
The cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa.
So these were previously refrigerated by yours truly. Oh, they got little spoons in there. Cool. There's honey melon pudding, strawberry pudding, pineapple pudding, mango pudding, lychee pudding, and mango pudding. So we should both try the mango, because then we can get the same flavor, and then we'll try the other one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Snack in the box.
Let's do exactly that.
Mango. Spoons.
Contains milk.
Oh, look how fucking small these spoons are. They're so cute.
Where's your spoon at? Oh.
I've got them all, babe. Oh, here you go. Take a spoon.
Right, me.
We're trying mango pudding. Mango pudding by Kokon. Smells like mango. It's got a jelly texture. Oh, spoon cuts through it very easy. Is it like instant pudding or jelly or?
Jelly root. It's just like mango jelly. But it's like almost tasteless.
I like it.
It's not enough flavour.
Do you reckon it should be sweeter or more mango-y or?
Probably both. It's nice.
I give this
I could sit there eating this all night, but
5 out of 39.
I give it a 4.
You want pineapple? I'm gonna go lychee. Do you want strawberry or pineapple?
I'll try strawberry. Yum. I like strawberry.
Lychee. Smells like lychee.
The fuck? Smells like perfume. Smell it.
It's actually got a lychee in it, bro. Oh shit.
Nice.
Man down. Man down.
Code red. Code red.
Okay. Did the mango have chunks of shit in it?
I don't know.
This lychee one does.
Mine does.
That's nice.
That's beer.
Want to try that one?
Oh, there is chip.
Oh, there is chunks in it.
Those chunks are
I
nice.
get a chunk.
It seems like the chunks where the flavour's at. I don't jackfruit. Yeah,
Little squares of
that one's dope.
Really? It's not even that good, bro.
I don't like that one. I like this one.
You try pineapple, I'll try honey melon pudding. You didn't like the lychee?
Nah, yeah.
I don't like the strawberry. It's got chunks of shit in it as well. Chunky cocoa pudding.
Oh my fucking god, open.
What's that one? Honeydew melon. Well, honey melon's like a acquired taste anyway.
Fucking great.
Childproof desserts over here.
Fucking. Oh.
What did you do, bro?
I can't open the fucking thing. What's this one? That smells nice.
It's got chunks in it as well. Straight into a chunk. No, don't like
It's
it.
like rock melon.
It's honeydew melon.
Oh, yeah, rock melon.
No. Honeydew melon.
Nah, it's pretty much the same thing.
No, hell no. Rock melon's that cantaloupe kind of weird flavour. Honeydew's that the green one. Rock melon's the orange one. Well, it kind of does taste rock melony.
Yeah.
But it's
Listen.
but it tastes more honey though, honeydew. But there's like the hint of honey or rock in there. Okay. Price guess?
$5 for the lot.
Good guess. We'll find out at the end, folks. And one last snack in the box. Pepero, Korea #1 brand chocolate biscuit. Lotte.
This can't be good.
They're like cracker stick things with white chocolate.
Oh, that looks gangster. Look like Oreos. Well,
Well,
those
they
do.
put Oreo pictures on there. You thieving bastards. Nah, don't like it.
I'm digging it.
Dig it all, bro. Oh, wow.
That's nice.
That's disgusting.
Fuck off, this is shit.
That's really fucking ugh.
If you like Oreos, this would be the...
Nah, it's not even close to Oreos.
Bro, straight up.
What is it, like a fucking Huntley and Palmer's cream cracker on chocolate on it?
Ah, it's the spot, bro. Oh, it's like a, what are these things called?
Oh, doo-doos.
No. Fucking,
Wafers?
Churros. Yeah.
Nah, churros are soft, man. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. They're like deep fried fucking Spanish donuts.
I'm telling you, this is like a cookie and cream churro.
Don't believe him because he doesn't even know how to say the word that he's describing as what it's like. I tell you what, it's just like a churro.
It's like a churro.
No, it's just like if you accidentally put your finger in something you don't like and then it had to lick your finger. That's what it's like. It's not good. Nah. He's happy. He'll smash them for the rest of the ep.
Yeah. He's a gangster.
So yeah. So how much are those, bro?
I'll give these $6.
So what? We got a $3.50 for the chips. We got a $5 for the puddings, and a $6 for
these are probably like 3 to 4.
A $6 for the papiros. Papiro for that to come out your ass. That's papiro.
Papiro sounds like churro.
Papiro yourself. Churro or chiro or
Cheery.
Chipper. It's like a chipper. Yeah. So let's see if he's right. Can't even really remember. Yeah, the chips were about $3.50. The desserts were $3.90, and those papiros were like $3.
Alright, see, 3 to 4 bucks.
You said 6, yeah.
Nah, I said 3 to 4.
I'll give these $6.
Bro, you need to rewind this and see the truth.
Sure, you said that's like $6.
Look at these are $6.
You'll see it on replay, right?
Look at these are $6.
I'm gonna edit out that part that says $6 and play it repetitively after this.
Look at these are $6.
And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna play where he said $3 to $4.
These are probably like 3 to 4.
Look at these are $6.
She didn't fucking say.
I know, bro. It was after that, though.
Oh, okay. So you're admitting that you did say $6.
Yeah, I did.
And
But
then you're like, oh, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
I retracted my statement and I gave you the proper answer.
Oh, well, you were wrong as well.
Nah, bullshit.
They were really $1.95. No, I don't know. But I bought them from that spot where you had flies on your shit.
Alright.
Little, what are they? Those curly things that you bought?
Yeah, the
Indian
Kids'
place by the Filipino kids' ears. When we ate those, I got them from the same shop, which is the Indian
I'm gonna get some more of these. These are gangster.
dairy next to Bollywood and between Bollywood and Pizza Hut here in Gisborne, New Zealand.
Go and get yourself some, bro.
Don't go get any of those. But those jelly things are good. They'd be fucking good for like school lunches for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth.
They're not. They are.
If you're pro cannabis, which is coming up later in the segment, these would be great for you because you'd smash those. You'd be like, but there's definitely a stoner food, I'd say.
Ever.
Righty ho! Moving on to our next part of the episode today. It's probably teeing up to be a nice quick one, which is great. Just to remind everyone, it's Halloween this week. I think Halloween actually falls on...
This week, bro.
Yeah, on Thursday. I think that's why everyone sort of had parties in the weekend gone, but most of the Halloween parties are coming up. So if we look at the date, today is the 28th, and then we go to the calendar. The 31st is of October is a Thursday, so Halloween, the Halloween night's actually on Thursday. Okay, so if you're looking to get dressed up and go trick-or-treating, you might get a few knocks on your door from some kids dressed up as ghosts and angels and devils and asking for candy. Well, it is trick-or-treat, so if they come to your door, you're allowed to spray them with water pistols because trick, motherfucker.
Water pistols.
Trick or treat. Water pistols.
Water pistols.
Okay, mate. So it is Halloween on Thursday. So just make sure that if you're out there with your kiddies, that you're making sure that they're very safe and they're not eating too much lollies, getting cavities cavities in their little teeth and their molars. Right? Okay.
The Maori bacon.
Fair dinkum. Tommy kangaroo down sport. But for the rest of us adults, we're all probably partying on Friday or Saturday night.
I'm at work. Thank fuck.
But just fucking. Righty-o. Okey dokey dokies. So that's coming up this week, so just bear in mind that your kids need to be safe when you're out there and you're taking them out trick-or-treating. If you live in a kind of a low socio-economic area, it's probably not fair. I'm not going to say it's not safe, because it's usually safe when you live in your own neighbourhood and it's a bit of a hood. But it's probably not fair for you to be walking around with your kids begging for lollies from people in the area who can barely afford fucking bread and milk and eggs.
Yeah.
So don't go knocking on doors. You know, some of these people, they go out of their way, you know, they spend the money that they don't really have to buy some lollies so the kids that come around get lollies. But take your kids to the fucking flash areas where the flash people have fucking bowls and bowls of this shit. Hey, don't take them around the hood.
Don't come to my house.
Like I said, don't take them around the hood. Take them to a flash area. So my area and his area, don't come to our houses. And I know there's a bunch of you kids here on this street that think, oh, you fucking, we're lazy, we'll just do this street. Just let you know I've got guard cats. Okay, so if you come up here and you get rubbed on, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
You brought it on yourself.
Brought it on yourself. Sneeze that shit out your system. Be safe. Be safe out there, Fado. Would you let your kids go trick-or-treating?
No.
Even when they get older?
Oh, maybe like
Intermediate age?
13, yeah. 11, 12ish. Where they can scream out stranger danger.
Yes. And then you have to try and figure out behind what mask is the stranger.
I'll just shoot every mask.
We'll edit that out because we don't want our friend going to prison. As masked people get shot this week. And people are wondering, well, I wonder who did the shooting. Well, there was one guy on YouTube who said he was going to do it. Rightio. So we're going to talk a little bit now about, we were going to talk about guns, but we just kind of made that up on the spot because we didn't really prepare ourselves well for the end of that episode. So we're not talking about guns, although that is a very good topic because we live on the East Coast and a lot of people here have guns because we've got a lot of hunters.
Yep. I grew up with guns.
You know, and we sort of had that horrible, disgusting shit go down with the mosque down in Christchurch, and all the semi-automatic weapons get taken away, and I don't understand why the automatic weapons weren't taken away also. Now we've got cops that are going to be going around in special teams that are actually armed police. So, you know, New Zealand's getting up to that level that America's at, where all our police are constantly armed. They all have arms in their car. Yeah, so all the police cars have guns in them. They have but everything's like in behind keys. You have to unlock them and get them out. They're not just easily pull a Glock out, pull the rifle out, pull out the Steyr AUG or something. You know, there's none of that. They have to unlock it, prepare themselves. Whereas in America, they've got their gun on their hip. So we've got cops now that have guns on their hips, and they're special forces. So. Yeah, we're getting there, which is not a good thing, which means that our country is slowly becoming as fucked as everywhere else in the world.
Thanks a lot, terrorists. Thanks a fucking lot.
Terrorist. Terror, land, flat earth, terrorist. Anyway,
Terrorist.
what we are going to talk about is we're going to talk about pickup lines. This is a topic that Zilla's picked, so we're going to start with Zilla, and he's going to tell us a little bit about pickup lines and what's some of your pickup lines, bro? Do you know some funny ones?
Nah, I don't really have any.
Why the fuck did you want to talk about pickup lines if you didn't have any?
It was just thinking, you asked
It's
me.
as bad as guns, bro. Fucking hell.
You said, what should we talk about? I said, I don't know. You said, think of something. Yeah, maybe pickup lines.
I think it was definitely pickup lines is what I heard.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know.
Well, pickup lines. What are they?
Just
Things that men or women say to other potential partners that they are attracted to get them interested. Is that right?
Yeah, it's about right.
Is that how the dictionary describes it?
I have no idea.
Neither. So if we go back to the days before cell phones and the internet, pickup lines were very important.
Yeah, there was
You'd go to a social setting,
no online dating then.
and you would pick-up lines or icebreakers. It's sort of the same thing, right? Because you kind of want to start a conversation. So I think a really good one. This is how you find out whether she wants to talk to you or not. Hello. How are you tonight?
Ew, don't talk to me.
That's a good sign that she doesn't want to talk to you, because she just said, "Ooh, don't talk to me."
And
Then you
then
pull out
say,
something cool like
have you been to Ladizna?
Ladizna. No, I haven't been to Ladizna.
Ladizna, it's in your mouth? I don't fucking know.
And what would happen? What would happen?
Oh,
look
yeah.
at me, look at me. Fucking get the slap, bro. You get a fucking hook over here on the East Coast. So yeah, pickup lines, they used to be important. I'm not sure they're that important anymore, because everyone's sort of like does all their build-ups on the phone now. Everyone's like fucking build-ups, and all the chatter goes on over Messenger and Snap and WhatsApp and fucking Insta and all that, sort of DMing each other, and then they hook up at the club.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how people struggle to talk to each other now, though.
Have you seen the kids? They all sit around together on their phones. They're messaging each other. I'm not even bullshitting you.
Do a podcast.
You young motherfuckers are fucking just messaging each other, beside each other. Straight up. Now, pickup lines.
What's your pickup line?
Well, I'm not sure I ever really used pickup lines. I've sort of got like a humor about me, so I'm kind of just like kind of charming. Just like really, really charming. It sort of depends, you know. You know, when you see someone you like, you sort of give them a grade in your head. You're like, the grades are easy score, sort of on my level, and out of my league. Those are sort of my grading levels. When I'm sort of looking, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, she'll be an easy score.
True.
She'll be a little bit tough, but I'll possibly get a conversation out of her. Might go further, and then she's like so out of my league that it's a good test. So you know, and then I approach everyone differently depending on that. The other thing is like, in my experience of my one day I ever went clubbing in my life, I find that if somebody is feeling you, like you're talking to someone and they're feeling you, there's one line that all women know what it means, and it's not rude, but it alludes to what's gonna happen. And that line is, do you want to go for a walk? It's right, eh? Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
If you're talking with someone in the club and it's loud as, like, there's many variations of that. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to get out of here? It's a bit loud. Should we go somewhere else?
Do you want to go and look at the stars?
Oh, wow, that's smooth, bro. That's fucking smooth. When you're drinking in the club and you're fucked and your guy friend says to you, do you want to go look at the stars? It means he's taking you out the back of Manatuki and he's got some sinister ideas for you. If he says he wants to look at the stars, don't trust that motherfucker. But if he says, do you want to go for a walk? He's meaning, let's get out of here, let's hook up. And if she says yes, you're pretty much in there, okay? But of course, consent is also always important.
Always.
Always get consent, okay? Just because she went for a walk with you doesn't allow you any rights over that person. Same for a woman with guys. If you ask him to go for a walk, it doesn't mean you get to do anything with him. He might have just come for a walk because he actually likes you and wants to talk to you. Okay? We are out here. We're not all assholes. So, Yeah, so that's I don't know if that's a pickup line, but it's definitely a let's go to the next level line in terms of like the hook up at the meat market type shit. But generally, you know, if I'm feeling someone in a social situation, I'll just go up and just start having a conversation. I might start off with something funny about maybe what they're wearing, or what I'm wearing, or what someone else is wearing, or I might have overheard something. So I'll play off the situation, and that's sort of that improv skill that I have, freestyle skill, you know. So you're sort of thinking on the spot, and you feel it pretty quickly whether they're actually interested or not. Yeah, and it's important for guys like me that are mediocrely handsome. Not super handsome, but I'm not ugly. To have a bit of humour, something different about you, you know, because that guy standing in the corner that's 6'3" with fucking pecs of doom and abs of steel and the fucking chiseled jawline, and he's wearing the Gucci and the Prada and all that shit, and he's flashing his Rolex and he's fucking shouting all the boys and he's acting cool and he's like humble and he's got that really bling bling smile with his fucking super white teeth. You got to beat that cunt, because a lot of girls are looking at him. So in the club, you guarantee a lot of girls want that one guy, so they're all going to try. But if you like a chick, you just have to stand out, man. That's my advice. And stand out with something like this. Let's rate these pickup lines. Are you religious? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Aww.
How cheese is that? Is that cheese? Now, there's a way you can get away with being cheesy with this sort of shit, eh, bro?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can get away with cheese. You have to follow it up with smooth. But if you can get like a smile out of her or a little giggle because she knows it's cheesy, and you're not like going up there trying to be all smooth like, hey, girl, like,
Nah, that's
are you religious? Because you're like the answer to my prayers. You're trying to be smooth with it.
That's probably like an icebreaker too.
It's an icebreaker. Get her to smile. Here's another one. Hey, tie your shoes. I don't want you falling for anyone else.
Oh, I don't know about that, bro.
That's cheesy. No, I don't know, but you know, growing up we had a funny one that we used to talk about, but we never fucking use it because you get a hiding. But is your father a thief? Because he stole the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes, and the rose from the garden and put them in your cheeks, and the tires from a tractor and put them in your lips. Don't use that one. It's a Maori one. I know you're busy today, but can you add me to your to-do list? Is that something that you'd use in a workplace to hit on the secretary?
Fucking no way.
Hey, Michelle, I know you're busy today, but can you reckon you could add me to your to-do list? Fucking hell, some white shit.
Yeah, nah, I don't know about that, bro.
Hello, I'm a thief. I'm here to steal your heart. Would a thief open with hello? I don't know. If nothing lasts forever, will you be my nothing? It's kind of funny. Like, that's not a good laugh, eh? Excuse me, excuse me, young miss, but if nothing lasts forever, can I be your nothing? Is that how it is?
Nah, I think it's will you be my nothing.
Oh, if nothing lasts forever, will you be my nothing? Okay, I'm new. Excuse me, young lady. I'm new in town. Say that to a 50-year-old lady. Excuse me, young lady. I'm new in town. I lost it. Wait, I'm new in town. Could you give me directions to your apartment? That's borderline stalker shit, eh?
Yeah, nah,
that's borderline. I'm gonna rape you later.
Yeah, nah, that's
Nah, you don't.
That's arrested.
If you hear that, any of you wahine out there,
cops.
or any of you homosexual males, if you hear that from another male saying, I'm new in town, could you give me directions to your apartment? That motherfucker already knows where you live. He followed you to that pub.
Call the cops.
Yep.
Or
Pepper spray.
stab him.
Pepper spray. Oh. Or just stab him. Yeah. Okay. Are you a beaver? 'Cause damn. How would from our break. Thanks, Whānau, for staying tuned.
Look at these are switch bucks.
Okay. You can use this Friday night or Saturday night here in Gisborne, 2 o'clock in the morning. Is your body from McDonald's? 'Cause
Why?
I'm loving it.
Oh, fuck.
Because your booty's got the golden arches. Sorry if I come across as an archhole. There's me adding to it.
Archhole.
Roses are red, violets are blue. How would you like it if I came home with you? Stalker! That's your opening line?
I don't know about that, Brett.
That's your opening line?
I feel like that's jail time.
He wants directions to your house like that other prick. Stab him. Stab him.
Stab him.
Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'd use that.
I wouldn't, but
You
I could
wouldn't?
see you using
Yeah,
it.
no, I would.
Yeah.
And it would work.
Yeah. Thank God I'm wearing gloves because you're too hot to handle. That's when you hit on the girl in the kitchen that you're working, doing the dishes. If you were a chicken, you'd be impeccable. And I'm wondering, is your name Repicker? Sorry, I looked around and I picked you out from everyone. This is beginning to be stupid. Rightio. If I were a transplant surgeon, I'd give you my heart. That's like sad. That's a sad one. I can imagine like a 15-year-old nerdy motherfucker that never goes anywhere, like reading that and thinking, oh, that's the line I'm gonna use on Sarah. And he goes to school and he spots her in the library that day, and then he goes up to her and he uses that line. Here it is. What is it again?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. If I
was a
were a
surgeon.
transplant surgeon, I'd give you my heart. And then you'd hear this awkward silence at the table with all her friends, and then they just all start laughing at him. He'd mimmy his pants and run off and never come back to school. Don't use that line, young nerds. That's not a good one. That shows you're sad.
Use the pick the chicken one.
Yeah. Is your name Repicker? Okay. Excuse me. Your hand looks really heavy. Can I hold it for you? Oh, I'd probably use that one. But I don't think that's a first off.
Nah, bro.
I think that's like you've met a couple of times, but then you never really showed proper interest, and then like you've seen her again, like at like party number 3, and then you walked over, and because you've already got the rapport, you'll be like, hey, your hand looks heavy, can I hold it for you? She'll be like, have you seen that guy on YouTube that goes around and he's like, hey, can you hold this? Can you hold this? Hold this? And he goes up around university, and yeah, he felt that tingles. Are you a banana? Because I find you appealing. And then you could do the one that everyone does with a banana. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin.
Can I peel you back?
Oh wow. Wow. 0 to 100 in fucking less than 1 second.
Oh, fuck.
Do you like science? Because I got my eye on you.
The what, bro?
My ions and neurons. I don't know.
Nah, it was gay. Oh, I mean, that was whack.
He's learning. If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. And later on, we can go and get perpendicular.
Oh, that was a bit too far.
No, I didn't say perpendicular. Perpendicular.
Oh, fuck.
I'm all about equality. Wow. When God made you, he was showing off. I like that one. I'd use that. But I wouldn't do the wow. I would be like, just want to say, I reckon when God made you, he was just showing off. That's how I do it. That's smooth. So it's got to, you got to look at your vocal inflections, your cadence, your stance, how you enunciate your words. You got to show confidence with it. Like you'll be talking to some girl and then you'll be like, I got it now. I got it. When God made you, he was just showing off.
That is actually a better way to say it.
I can pull it off. Okay, let's go with 2 more. Are you from China? Because I'm trying to get your number. I can see a couple of situations when that wouldn't work. One is you're talking to any Asian. Because you're like, are you from China? They'll be like, no, I'm from Korea. I'm from Korea. You'll be like, no. I mean, like, just wait for the rest of the line. Fucking. Are you from China? Yes, I am. Oh, because I'm trying to get you. It wouldn't work, eh? Wouldn't work. You have to go talk to another racist for that one to work. And last one. The fuck is that one?
That's like so average.
Are you a keyboard? Because you're my type. So there you go, kids. There you go to all you single whānau out there that are trying to score that one that you really, really want. First of all, if you're going to the clubs and the pubs trying to score the one, that's not the place. It's not the place.
Where's the place?
It's not at the clubs. Trying to score the one. I'm looking for my soulmate. Where did you find them? At the pub.
Hopefully she's
Fucking drunk as fuck. Went home, rooted, stayed together, ended up arguing after 2 months. Honeymoon phase was over. Found out we didn't even like each other. Can't even be friends, got nothing in common. Yeah. Other places, eh? Other places? Right, okie dokie. 1 for the road.
I'll give 1 for the road.
You're so sweet, you're giving me a toothache.
Wow.
You give it that last one, give it that last one.
I have the whole entire dictionary tattooed on my penis. I thought I'd come over later and put some words in your mouth. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're guaranteed to get...
That reminds me of some dumb shit I used to say.
What'd you say?
Well, sometimes you're in a group of people and then a conversation starts about the size of dicks. And everyone's like, oh yeah, no, my dick's this big, my dick's that big. And they're doing it around girls so they can hear it. And then I'm like, I'm the guy that says, my dick is so fucking small. I've got the smallest dick that you've ever seen. And then girls will laugh and the guys are like, oh fuck off. I'm like, no, bro, it's fucking tiny. It's a fucking small dick. Oh, you don't believe me? Come, I'll show you. I lied. Rightio. That's us for today, whānau. That's what we'll be talking about. Pick up lines. Go out there, be safe. Consent is important. Don't take your kids around to the hood areas and try and get them to score shit from people who can't afford it. And, yeah. Next week on Buzzy Things with the Jelly Monsters, we're going to be talking about the referendum coming up in 2020, legalising cannabis and what that means for our society. So any questions or things that you'd like us to talk about, please put them in the comments. Click like, subscribe, and share.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere, sure. So
check us out on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. Click, like, subscribe. Sure. Ooh. From What's in the Cup. Oh, shout out to the HP boys. They're coming over to New Zealand to do their show using this beat that they haven't paid for yet because it's still got the fucking watermark on it. But we should buy exclusive rights. Hey, if you haven't done it already, be in trouble. No. So HP boys sold out for the Auckland tour. Too much.
Sure.
Engineer, Bad and Bougie. Those sort of songs are not bad. Not sure I'm a fan of drill music.
Nah, I'm not. But they're pretty mean.
I get it though. I get
cool.
it though. Like it's dope for what it is, eh?
Yeah.
It's not us though.
Nah, hell no.
Us boom bappers. So
When are we coming out? This year. Next year.
next year.
We're coming out next year. Of the closet. Nah, I'm joking.
So I've been Jelly Bubba,
I've been Zilla.
and we are the Jelly Monsters. Shout out to you. Shine.
Cheers, biggies.
Oh yeah, yeah. You like those, bro? Take the movie.
I'll give these a $6.
If you were a chicken, you'd be impeccable. And I'm wondering, is your name Repicker? Sorry, I looked around and I picked you out from everyone. 7 entries.
Does that include me?
Hey, you didn't.
Oh, that's right.
But no, you're not fucking. Fucking this guy. Into your own competition.
Jesus, have your hand on our beautiful sisters as we praise them unto you.
Thank the Lord. Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Thank you, Lord, for these beautiful creatures. Thank the Lord. Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Thank you, Lord, for these beautiful creatures.
Hallelujah.
Thank the Lord. Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Thank you, Lord, for these beautiful creatures.